Alright guys, I'm just gonna say it straight out of the bat. I am by no means an expert in MMO games. I do not consider myself an MMO gamer, and I have barely spent time playing with it, even though I have tried a few games here and there. But the one thing I always wanted to try are those gaming mice that are dedicated to those kinds of games because of the unique features that those mice come with. And luckily for me, and for you guys as well, Redragon actually does have some gaming mice dedicated to those kinds of gamers. Let's get into it. There are two gaming mice that Redragon has to appeal to MMO gamers: the Impact M908 and the Impact Elite M913. The main differences between the two is that the Impact is the wired version and the Impact Elite is the wireless version. The Impact retails for $32.99 and the Elite goes for $47.99, pretty good prices in my opinion. Both mice come in this very nice hard case, which might seem like over-the-top packaging for such budget mice, but you can easily put the mice back in the case and take it with you on the go, a very nice touch. Now both mice kind of looks identical, and to be honest, for the most part they are. They have the exact same shape with the exact same layout. These mice are pretty much the exact looking thing, but there are a couple of differences. One of them is the sensor. The Impact uses a sensor that has a max DPI of 12,400, while the Elite has a max DPI of 16,000. But the biggest difference is that the Impact has adjustable weights that allows you to change the feel of your overall mouse. You can make it as light as 130 grams or as heavy as 167 grams, so it's cool that you have that option. It also comes with a small case to store your weights, which is a very nice touch. Now outside of that, both mice are the same. They have this all black plastic finish, have 19 customizable buttons, and it's all shaped in a very satisfying feeling style. Now these mice are definitely made for larger hands. It feels very natural to hold for me, but if you have smaller hands, you might have a hard time with it. It is for right-handers only. Sorry guys, no lefties. And of course there is RGB, which looks great. And in the end, there's also software that you can download to customize settings like button remapping, macros, DPI, and lighting. It is very easy to use, and it's not an overly complicated program for you to connect your mouse to. Overall, these are great mice that gives you all you need for those MMO kinds of games. Alright guys, so which one should you go for? Should you go for the wireless Impact Elite, or should you go for the wired Impact mouse from Redragon? And to be honest, even though they are pretty much alike, that big difference of having that adjustable weight on the wired one actually does make a very huge difference, but ultimately the setup is up to you. If you want to save, what is it, $10, $15, you can definitely go for the wired one, as you're not obviously just losing the wired functionality, but you are gaining in return some nice comfort and some nice adjustability to your weight. So if you want something a little bit lighter, a little bit heavier, depending on what you want to use it for, you have that option as compared to this one. But obviously wireless works very, very well. You can even still plug it in wired and have it charging at the same time if you want to do it like that. So you do have that flexibility, but it obviously all depends on your budget as well. So overall, these are really great mice, and I'm glad that Redragon has allowed me to go ahead and test these out. I didn't really talk about the buttons on the side. They do feel really, really good in my opinion, but they're exactly the same. So whichever mice that you actually get, when it comes to comparing between the two, you're gonna get the exact same button layout, the exact same feels of the buttons as well, and the exact same materials on both of the surfaces of both of these mice. So the differences is very minuscule when it comes to actually using it, as opposed to those little extra features that you might get between the two. So in my opinion, these are both great mice. In regards to wireless or wired, that is ultimately up to your choice. I don't think you're going to be disappointed whichever one that you choose. So Redragon, thank you guys so much for allowing me to test these products. And if you guys want to check it out, I do have them linked in the description below with a very nice coupon code if you guys want to save some money on it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit like, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys again, and we will see you all in the next one.